What a better thing to do as we in 2023, everybody, Shiba Inu holders, welcome, than having fun. Because if you give me $1 for every single time I see this on YouTube, for every video YouTube asking, can Shiba Inu get to a penny? I'll be a millionaire. Not with Shiba Inu, but with fiat, right? What is going on, everybody? Oscar here. Look, Pepe, Corgi AI, Bonk, Terra Luna Classic LUC after collapse. Some of those names change, a lot of people in crypto for the good, for the bad, but no one did it like Shiba Inu. No one. You're talking people holding $1,000, turning millions or even billions, turning $100 into millions of dollars. Like, I think you and I always wonder if this is possible. And in this video, by the end, I'll show you not only what this article, new one, says, like if you count all of the articles saying Shiba Inu to a penny, or will it get to a penny, I'll be close to a millionaire, to be honest with you. But it's exciting, not much to do right now as the markets are red. We understand that we need patience. We understand that the altcoin season is coming. Some people say Shiba Inu is dead, Shiba Inu is over, Shiba Inu is destroyed. Get out of Shiba Inu. Whales are doing it. You'd see, the trillions of dollars withdrawn from the exchanges, from whales. Get out of Shiba Inu. It's over, guys. Take a look at this X, Y, and Z. Other people say, well, we now have shibarium. We are having burns and partnerships, collaborations. There's opportunity out there. If you want to cut to the chase, straight answer, based on this question, 2024, no. Now, if you just wanted that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Catch you in the next one. But if you're here, you might want more info, details, insights, and beef. Now, that's what I'll tell you, because it's not a bad article. I do agree with a couple of things it says. The main premise is supply, organization of the team, and hype of the market. When you're talking about meme coins, everybody, and this is something I've learned the bad way, like the real bad way, because if some of you, because I'm pretty sure at least one of you've been watching me since the beginning. I'm talking 2021 content. You know that I was really on the fence about meme coins, right? And I learned my lesson with who? With Shiba Inu. When it went from 6 zeros all the way to 4 zeros and it shut me up, I'm like, wow. Now we're basically back to a much new higher low, but with the question of, can we get higher? Everyone, 1 penny Shiba Inu is mathematically impossible because of the supply and based on what we've seen so far in the industry. However, as of right now, let me tell you, as of right now, it's just impossible to get there, right? Just to give you some context, right? Even having Bitcoin's market cap, which is not going to happen as of right now, that just puts us at 201. Even having Bitcoin market cap. But Oscar, what if we burn? Yeah, buddy. Of course, I understand that, right? But with the rate that's happening right now, it's not enough. We're not burning trillions. I know eventually will, but you get the point. Let's go ahead and get started, everybody. And goes like this. 93,000% is required. A figure that may seem impossible to many, but market trends teach us anything is possible. That is, you don't know how much my own persona belief battles with this statement, because some of us, we're like very realistic in our calculations, right? Like I've said many times, Terra Luna Classic cannot get to $1, cannot get to $100, because to me it's like impossible, right? You cannot make the math function. Now, Terra Luna Classic has way, way less supply than Shiba Inu. So it makes it easier for LUNC to get to 1 penny, but it makes Shiba Inu much more difficult to get to 1 penny because of the hundreds of trillions of supply, which makes sense. So in this case, anything is possible. Let me show you this. What you're witnessing right now with me, everybody, is the 2017 when people are like, no, dude, we were like 2,600 Bitcoin, like 2,600 per one Bitcoin. I mean, maybe that's the top, all the way to, thousands plus 10,000 plus Bitcoin. And you're like, what? Nobody saw that coming. Right now, we are at 40,000 Bitcoin in the real bull market, which I know is going to break and absolutely destroy all kinds of reality. Then let's go back. Shiba Inu. And you destroy reality once again. That is really what it cannot be put on a spreadsheet. It cannot be put on a calculator, on AI. It cannot, because no one forecasted the massive rally we had all the way to 408, coming from 9 zeros. Like, you're making yourself rich so fast. It's all about the hype on a meme coin like Shiba Inu. Now we know. Now we have a bunch more utilities, but if we did it without those utilities, we can do it again even greater with such utilities, right? Now, this is a picture that I've seen before, but I think it's important, right? Vitalik Buterin, right, burning trillions, right? As you know, and the article states that we did this massive rally without Vitalik Buterin. Sorry, because he did not burn and cause this pump. It was the people. It was the people. This was Vitalik Buterin. This was not Vitalik Buterin, which in a way could give us some hope that we are going to once again break free into that all-time high. Guys, most of us will cash out. Well, maybe some of us will cash out at that all-time high. Like, can you believe it? Like, from here to here, you're cutting 1-0. You're cutting 1-0. Like, that's so much money. And, if you've been accumulating, you're going to make some decent returns. But it's not 1 penny. Now, this picture basically says the Shiba Inu that's being leaving exchanges. Now, some people see it as bearish. Some people see it as bullish, meaning that you're not going to have a lot of liquidations and sell pressure because there's less in exchanges. And like this article says, where is it? A significant withdrawal has been observed, over totaling 8 trillion. Shiba Inu recognized because this substantial withdrawal represents estimated valuation. And basically a little bit bearish that it's just happening at this time. Here you go. However, investors' trust seems to be decreasing. Maybe, maybe not. Now, a price analysis prediction. I can guarantee you that this is going to turn a lot of people away. It's realistic, in my opinion. It's realistic, but it's going to turn a lot of people away. But, sometimes, well, all the time, I like to be realistic. But, like I said, it's a challenge when I need to combat. Where is it? It's a challenge when I need to combat the statement, right, about doing the impossible. But it is what it is. That's what crypto's about. 1 year prediction still at 4 zeros, 4 zeros, 4 zeros, 3 zeros, and 3 zeros. So today it's 2023. You're talking at the end of 2020, the 2020s, that will be 4 zeros still. 4 zeros still at the end of 2030. Oscar, this video is about reaching a penny in a year. And you're telling, and this article is saying that at the end of 2030 or like 2029, we're going to be at 406. Are you insane? Are you crazy? Do you know what you're talking about? How about the end of 2030, which is 2040, 3 zeros finally? That, because this is the price. This, guys, this is the price I've said it's my high for Shiba Inu short term, or like for now. And now this artificial intelligence platform Coin Codex is saying this at this year. And how about 25 years from now? 304. Like this example is very conservative, in my opinion, right? And not many people will like to witness this when it comes to SHIB. And I understand. So the question, many indicators, many probabilities, a lot of speculation, right? The TA is here, the forecasts are here, the market is early. The price of Shiba Inu doing not much, and greed is coming. Everyone, 2024, we're not gonna see one penny. Let me be clear. We're just not gonna see it. That's my brain speaking, right? But if we have a crazy, all of a sudden, unprecedented altcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin season for some reason, ignited by the ETFs and the halving, then we're just maybe gonna start entering into price discovery, which means passing the all-time high and see where we end. So, in a way, crypto is you cannot understand it with a calculator. You cannot. You have to let it go free and see where it goes. But for SHIB holders, it really helps to have shibarium, burns, a blockchain organization, and a community. That is the solid foundation, the bedrock of a nice bull market that's ahead. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your support. It was fun. We're a few days away of this year to end, and like I said, so many videos about Penny. This is one more, and we'll be fine, guys. Shiba Inu is not over. I know it still has some gas in the tank. We'll be ready for it. Peace.